ready. And then we'd work, go home. She had amazing meals ready. I mean, I don't know what I did, but I sure took advantage of you. But we had so much fun, and I know that no one can know what we went through and how amazing that was, but that's always in my heart. So I want to congratulate the both of you. I am so happy that you are married, and I look forward to the years that we will spend together. So thank you. And Brandon's next.
Boy, Brooke, you made it sound like you two are getting married. But you know, Brooke is right. Karen does deserve the best. So ask herself, what's they doing with that? We lied. That's how we tricked us. Actually, Dan and I had this huge script all prepared, and somehow Dave got a hold of it and shredded it and burned it. So we're just going to have to, like, wing it. So, you know, the truth is, Dave and I, you know, obviously we're cousins, so we have to love and respect one another, but we haven't always done that. When we were younger, we used to not get along, used to pick on each other, or more so, I guess, he would pick on me. I was a younger kid, but at some point, I was kind of inducted into Dave's little gang of kind of, I don't know, filthy little nerds, if you want to call it. We all remember the Breakfast Club, right? Okay, we had our own little group, or Dave has his own little group. It was called the La Comida Club. Okay, it was kind of the nerdy version of the Breakfast Club. So, I don't know, Lee, Dan, Danny Wanny, Davey Wavy, Roy Boy, Heavy Webby, we're all part of that. And the Bambino. And of course, as we got older, our names kind of changed into like the Flame and the Ice, the Sliders, things kind of along those lines. But we used to play wiffle ball at Lee's grandmother's. She used to get mad at us. We didn't eat her cherry pies, you know, all that kind of good stuff. What did we play? Used to play ball in the roof game, tennis, golf once in a while. I bring all these up because these are all things that we used to have fun with, things we should remember, things you will never do again. Take my word for it. Well, okay, you say that for now. It'll work for a little while. Anyhow, the point is, we have a lot of great memories, all of us together, but now you two together will create your own great memories. So that's what we all look forward to doing and seeing, is how the memories come together, the new generation, Karen and Dave, the little siblings as they kind of, you know, sprout out, I don't know, whatever you guys decide to have. Anyhow, congratulations, that's all I want to say. We've all been waiting for this day. Dan, we all expected when hell freezes over, he'll get married. Dave, we're just when pigs will fly. We're still looking around. Anybody get here earlier, pig? No? Anyway. Well, thank you guys. Congratulations. We love you. Do we really want to hand it over to Dan? No. Okay. Karen, Dave, we love you.
Thank you, Bambi. The Bambino, the brandy cap. I promised I would keep this speech PG. So all you parentals, guide your kids on out of here. PG means. Alright, seriously. Ladies and gentlemen. Every now and then we have the opportunity to talk about a man of the highest integrity and honor, a handsome and dashing man of achievement in action, with incisive wit, keen intellect, and obviously destined for better things in life. But not today. Today's speech is about Dave. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I must remember that I've been told to keep this speech positive, to actually praise the groom, not to bury him. Mind you, I must admit, it was a close call. So you see, the thing is, Dave and I have been good friends now for 38 years. Yeah. We've been both close friends, partners in crime, and in the quieter moments, close confidants, where we could tell each other our deepest, darkest secrets, which is very fortunate because now I have lots of material for this speech. Starting from the very beginning, David Michael Scott was born on January 17th. That's a typo. Oh my God. Wrong speech. I'll have to wing it now. 1967. I got the year right. We did try to link this day to something else that happened, a big world event, but apparently nothing else happened on that day. Although for some reason, the staff at the maternity ward still refer to this day as Monkey Birth Tuesday. I don't know why. Let's see. Fast forwarding to last year, I knew that Karen was the right one for Dave, because not only has she transformed him into a happier, better man, but she got him to transform his backyard, formerly known as the jungle. Now, Wild Kingdom was all set to film an episode there, so I understand the producers at Animal Planet are still a little upset at Karen.
Good work, Brandon.
But ladies and gentlemen, Brandon and I were talking, do we bring up tales of drunken debauchery and wild times? No, but I don't want to bore you all with that, so instead, Dave, we are going to dispense with some advice to the newly married couple. Now, I know I'm not the best person to be giving said advice, so I did consult a few long-time married folk, and this is the condensed version of what they told me. Dave, never be complacent. Always keep an eye out for those little telltale signs in your relationship, like if the mailman is wearing your socks. Karen, make sure Dave minds you and that he lifts his feet up when you go by with the vacuum cleaner. Hey, that was the actual conversation we had when we were playing Halo the other night. He told her that. It was awesome. Hey, you know, did I mention how lovely and tolerant Karen is? Let's see. Before the wedding, I spoke to both Dave and Karen, and I asked Dave, so what are you going to be looking for in a marriage? Dave said, love, happiness, possibly, eventually a family. When I posed the same question to Karen, she said, a coffee percolator. No, what she really said was, a perky copulator. But I knew what she meant. It must have been the wine or the crown. Anyway, that evil iPhone, Steve Jobs me, burn in hell. Anyway, thanks for listening to this speech, everyone. And as I said to the woman who stole my innocence, thanks for laughing. All joking aside, Dave, Hosehead, you're a great guy and an excellent friend. I remember so many laughs and good times we've had together, and I'm sure there'll be many more. Thanks for giving me the opportunity, the privilege, and the honor of being your co-best man.
Are you still reading off that chart?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a minute.
We got a scroll here now. Hey, hold your horses, Hosehead.
It's an iPhone. It lost its reception.
What's funny is him and I, we've always had our special nicknames for each other. I was Hoser, he was Hosehead because of our favorite movie, Strange Brew. And so one time, actually, I called someone else Hosehead, and he got offended. He's all, I thought that's what you called me. So you'll be happy to know I have never, ever referred to someone else as Hosehead. You'll always be Hosehead to me. All right. No, there we go. Karen, you're a beautiful bride, and I'm sure you'll be a loving wife, and I'm confident you will make each other very happy. Let me just say, from my perspective, Karen, you couldn't be marrying a better man. And Dave, this is the serious part. Dave, you couldn't be marrying a better woman. I'm extremely happy to call both of you my friends. All that's left to say then, Dave, Karen, well done, congratulations, and I know that I speak for everyone here when we wish you the very best for your future together. May your love be modern enough to survive the times and old-fashioned enough to last forever. To the bride and groom. I'm redeeming myself at the end.
Good God. Is it over yet?
We got steak.
Okay. In all seriousness, Scott's, Harris's, Bergie's, Blake's, I haven't known Karen that long. Thank you guys all for coming. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful wedding. The wind has been great. Do we dare let Dave have the mic as well after Dan's speech?
You don't want to follow up on that. You guys got to say something.
You gonna need more champagne? 2 bottles.
I just want to say a great big thank you to all of my friends and family who made it here today. And a great big thank you for all the help that we had to put it together. And to the original Dave and Karen Scott, we could have never done this without you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. We would not have done anything close to our dreams without your help. Thank you.
I'll drink that. And we also want to thank Jen for doing all of our flowers.
Yes,
and they came out awesome.
Thank you for a wonderful song. Thank you.
And Joe P. Jr. for singing during our ceremony. It was great. Thank you very much. My brother was serving wine in the back. All the flower girls who were beautiful. The elves who did our catering and did our food. The tri-tip was perfect, and I loved the baked beans. Awesome.
Would you like a few to take on your honeymoon?
We're going to St. John's in 2 months. I don't know if the beans will last that long, but...
We'll give you propulsion.
Thank you all to Battle Party for being an incredible award support.
And everybody who helped set up down here yesterday and this morning. Without everybody's help, it wouldn't look as beautiful as it does. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've got dancing.